Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Today I want to look at a fragrance from the house of Olfactive Studio called Panorama. This is the picture of that fragrance. You know, some of these fragrance houses like to have a picture to kind of give a visual of what the fragrance is supposed to smell like. And on the back, there was a little sentence here: a green and wild fragrance, Panorama is the perfume of an urban jungle, a hot and spicy wasabi accord combination with a bewitching myrrh absolute. So I wore this fragrance today at work, and I finished it off right before I started this video. Actually, what had happened is I recently purchased a bottle of Still Life from Olfactive Studio, and I must have gotten on one of their mailing lists because a while back they went ahead and just sent me a free sample of their newest one, Panorama. So I was really excited to get a free niche sample like that without even requesting it. This one did come out in 2015 and is classified aromatic green. Top notes include bergamot and lemon. Middle notes are wasabi, violet leaf, fig leaf, galbanum, cardamom, and grass. Base notes of musk, vanilla, tonka bean, myrrh, balsam fir, patchouli, and labdanum. I have to say that I was a little bit skeptical about trying this one out because of the wasabi note. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to smell like wasabi. I'm not really familiar with what wasabi smells like, but I do know that I think in my area, a snack that people like to eat is like green peas soaked in wasabi sauce. Really hot and spicy snack there. So I didn't want to smell weird like that, but as it turns out, this is a pretty wearable fragrance. Now, when you first put it on is when you get the most unique and unusual aspect of the fragrance. I think this wasabi does kind of come through in the opening. And what you can expect when you first smell this fragrance is sort of a sweet, I would say grassy, resinous, fig-like smell. It's unique though, but because of that spicy accord, which I think is coming from the wasabi. So spicy, leafy, grassy, kind of fig-like. But as it dries down, a lot of the spiciness goes away, and you're kind of just left with this fig smell. It's still a little bit resinous, but mostly just a fig smell. So it's not all that exciting after the first 10 or 15 minutes. So if you do decide to buy this one, give it a full wearing. Don't just give a sniff and buy it right off the back, because it does quickly just sort of dry down into a rather uneventful smell. But it is pretty nice. I would say if you like fig scents like Marc Jacobs or Flossicus, you might want to give this one a try, especially for the opening. Give it a little bit more of a spicy kick. Plus that resinous smell from the labdanum or the galbanum or whatever it is gives it that sort of resinous smell as well. So let me get into some scores. The smell, I'll give it 7 out of 10. I do tend to like my grassy and fig fragrances, and this one's no exception. Projection longevity, I'll give it 6 out of 10. I would say it does okay for about 2-3 hours, and maybe expect 4 to 5 hours overall on this one. Uniqueness, the opening is really unique, I think, but as it dries down, more of a run-of-the-mill fig smell. So I'll give it overall a 6.5 out of 10 for uniqueness. Versatility, 6.5 out of 10. Definitely for spring and summer, casual wear, nothing that you'd probably want to wear for a special occasion, just casual wear. Price point, as is with the Olfactive Studio line, $145 for 50 ml bottles, $195 for 100 ml bottles. So kind of steep there, but for me overall, about a 6.5 out of 10. It's a nice, pleasant green, grassy fig smell with some resins and spices in the opening. But overall, it just dries down to a really run-of-the-mill fig-like smell. So that's my thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.